My next series of story time with Buckshot will be with this story. It's called Mountain Dew. Down the road from here, there's an old hollow tree where you lay down $1 or two. When you go around the bend, you come back again, why, there'll be a jug of good old Mountain Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you'll fill up my jug with some of that good old Mountain Dew. Now, Mr. Roosevelt told him how he felt when he heard that a dry log gone through. If your liquor's too red, it will swill up your head. You better stick to that good old Mountain Dew. Of course, they call it that old Mountain Dew. Them that refuse it are few. If you hush up your mug, they'll fill up your jug with that good old Mountain Dew. The preacher rode by with his head hasted high. Said his wife had been down with the flu. He thought that a snort, well, no, I'm sorry, he thought that he ought to sell him a quart of my good old Mountain Dew. Well, my uncle Snort, he sawed off and short. He only measures about 4'2". He feels like a giant when you give him a pint of a good old Mountain Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew. Them that refuse it are few. If you'll hush up your mug, they'll fill up your jug with that good old Mountain Dew. My Aunt Jane brought some new perfume. It has such a sweet smell, pew. But she was surprised when she had it analyzed. There was nothing more than that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew. Them that refuse it are few. If you'll hush up your mug, they'll fill up your jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Well, my brother Bill got a still on the hill. There he runs off a gallon or two. The buzzards in the sky get so drunk they can't fly, just smelling that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. If you hush up your mug, they'll fill up your jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I might have me some good old Mountain Dew.